I'm Cielo Bentulan from Bsed-Filipino 2A. This is my midterm presentation in Technology for Teaching and Learning 1. Today, I am going to discuss the 10 ICT terms that I picked. 1 and 2. The synchronous and asynchronous learning. First, let me discuss online distance learning. Online distance learning is a technology-supported, internet-enabled mode of learning that bridges teacher and learners, thus making learning possible. There are two learning approaches of online learning, thus the synchronous learning and the asynchronous learning. Let's discuss first the synchronous learning. Synchronous learning, it is a type of online learning that happens in real time. This means that you, your teacher, and your classmates interact in a specific virtual place through a specific online medium at a specific time. Here, you can have your meeting online with your teacher and classmates once or twice a week for active discussion, immediate feedbacks, and instantaneous questioning. Synchronous communication might be through video conference, live chat, phone calls, or live stream. For the video conferencing, your teacher will choose a communication platform such as Google Meet, Microsoft Teams, or Zoom. For your virtual class meeting, you have to check your devices, have a strong or stable internet connection, have a quiet and comfortable place for the meeting. Now, let's discuss the synchronous learning. It is the student-centered teaching method that uses online resources to facilitate learning without requiring student and instructor to be in the same place at the same time. The interaction of teacher and student does not happen in real time. Here, your teacher will provide you materials for reading lecture, for viewing assignment, for completing, and even exam for evaluation. In asynchronous, the materials can be accessed 24 hours. You can also finish all your requirements within your flexible time. Asynchronous communication might be through email, forums or discussion boards, pre-recorded videos, learning management system like Moodle, other social media platforms. To access the materials and submit the requirements, you have to use your device such as laptop or tablet, have a stable internet connection, have a comfortable place for your study. Good luck and enjoy learning. 3. Internet. Internet is a network of computers that spans the whole world. It is a network of lots and lots of computers connected to each other. It is a global system of many small networks interconnected with each other through electronic and wireless internet. Users can share for ID of information and communicate with each other across the world. Internet is basically the biggest computer network in the world. A World Wide Web is a part of the internet, but it is not the internet. It allows us to access data on internet via service. Only stops with one export of the servers with lots of special gadgets and software. You can use the internet on computers, tablets, games console, phone, and many other things. 4. Online discussion forum. Online forum can be used for many purposes, such as helping students to review material prior to an assignment or exam, engaging students in discussion of course material before coming to class, and reflecting on material that they have read or worked with outside of class. An online forum is a great place to discuss any particular topic with the like-minded people. These forums are internet-based group communities where you can start a discussion or get an answer of your query or even search for new business prospect. These forums allow you to register with them after the that you can look into the answers to various questions written by others, or you yourself can answer the question. An online forum or a message board is a public place where you can drop any message or discuss about any particular topic. 5. Mobile learning. Mobile learning is learning across multiple contexts through social and content interaction using personal electronic devices. A form of distance education, learners use mobile device educational technology at their convenience time. Mobile learning technologies include handheld computers, MP3 players, notebooks, mobile phones, and tablets. M-learning focuses on the mobility of the learner, interacting with portable technologies. Using mobile tools for creating learning aids and materials become an important part of informal learning. M-learning is convenient in that it is accessible virtually anywhere. Sharing is almost instantaneous among everyone, using the same content, which leads to the reception of instant feedback and tips. Mobile learning also brings strong portability by replacing books and notes with small devices filled with tailored learning contents. 6. A laptop computer. A laptop computer is a small, personal computer. They are designed to be more portable than traditional desktop computers. With many of the same abilities, laptops are able to be folded flat for transportational and have a built-in keyboard and touchpad. A laptop computer is smaller than a desktop computer, generally less than 3 inches thick and weight less than desktop computer. The laptop size makes it convenient for transportation in briefcases, backpacks, and other bags. The device derives its name from being able to be used by resting on a person's lap without the need for a desk or other surface. Laptop computers may also be referred to as notebook computers, though a notebook computer usually describes a computer that is smaller and lighter than a laptop computer. 7. Adaptive learning. What we mean when we say adaptive learning? Adaptive learning describes the process in which the learning paths responds to the student's performance and adjusts to help facilitate learning in real time. Adaptive learning holds the potential to give every learner their own personalized learning path, customized and fine-tuned for his or her own unique strengths, weaknesses, goals, and learning style. With every action taken, the curriculum responds to keep the learner actively engaged in a way that is optimal for that individual student. While the general principles underlying adaptive learning are not new, it is that advancement in technology that have made adaptive learning scalable by providing a rich level of data on every individual learners. A teacher is now able to put more fully known how close each student is to showing evidence of proficiency. Utilizing technology-driven personalization, adaptive learning holds the potential to fully extend the benefits of one-on-one instruction to every student in the class. 8. A desktop computer. A desktop computer is a personal computing device designed to fit on top of a typical office desk. It houses the physical hardware that makes the computer run and connects to input devices such as the monitor, keyboards, and mouse user interact with. Desktop computers are commonly used in the enterprise as well as in consumer use cases such as gaming. A desktop computer includes the processor, which can be a micro tower or mini tower designed to fit under the desk, or a unit that goes on top of the desk. It also includes a motherboard, the main circuit board for the computer. Desktop computer motherboards are generally standardized on Advanced Technology Extended or ATX, Micro ATX or Balanced Technology Extended form factors. The desktop computer also houses disk storage. 9 and 10. Hardware and software. Hardware and software are two terms you've probably heard of at some point or another. The odds are high that you use both on a daily basis, whether it's with your smartphone or personal computer. Let's take a deeper look at what these two things are and why they're important. Hardware is any element of a computer that's physical. This includes things like monitor, keyboard, and also the insides of devices like microchips and the hard drives. Software is anything that tells hardware what to do and how to do it, including computer, programs, and apps on your phone. Video games, photo editors, and web browser are just a few examples. Hardware and software are different from each other, but they also need one another in order to function. Let's look at an example of this using a smartphone. In this case, the hardware would be the physical phone itself, and the software would be its operating system and apps. If we were to take away the software, we would just have a dead phone in our hands. It wouldn't be able to make calls, text, or go online because it's not receiving any instruction. On the other hand, let's say we have no hardware, meaning there is no actual phone. If we all have are the programs, we just have a bunch of instructions but nothing to give this instruction to. The big picture here is that hardware needs software to tell it what to do, but software also needs hardware in order to act out its direction. When you combine the two, you can do all sorts of things. Technology will continue to evolve. We may not be sure how it will look in 100 years, but hardware and software will be there serving as its foundation. That's all, and thank you.